Which, do you know that we are just 2 weeks away from your Clasico? 15 days officially. We have a ball Clasico. Which the performance of Lamine Mbappe and in South France game normally Azerbaijan boy. Yes, it is Azerbaijan. But then the fact that Mbappe keeps on going from levels to levels in terms of the consistency. Any ball for both club and country, Which, unless something stops Mbappe in his tracks, this season, to be very honest, say we a pro Barca fan, you get a little bit worried. Yes, the game is not just between Madrid and it's not between Barcelona and Mbappe. It's between Mbappe and then Madrid. Between Barcelona and Madrid. But the quality of a branch friend killing Lamine Mbappe Rich is telling. And then when France needed a goal, quick, 45 plus 2 minutes. Now, the way you see a goal, and then a regular, normal killing Lamine Mbappe finishing of so Gina boxing, where pure finish, and it was 1 or 2. It was Mbappe at his ultimate best. Far ball from deep. Who said, or some dribbling or dropping his shoulder, no? They evade 2, 3. This time, he evaded almost 4 players. Got into the box, protected the ball before swatting it at the back of the net. Which Mbappe the ball in the ball. Now, he will be a far ball free. Just look at this. And also, your top right corner of people of Shebina. Which count the number of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mbappe far ball free. 10 in and out. Go do the boxing. Now, 3 players also daffom before he slotted it into the back of the net. Mbappe.
I was always a branching a greater. 19 years, no, the World Cup.
Yeah.
19. And okay, France in Argentina.
Yeah.
So I brought her a branch, a young boy.
Quarter final then.
Obo French national team. Tio. Yanka national team, Bianca, France national team. Now, young boy, Obo national team, France. Let me see what Betty. Now, near certain Argentina. Toe to toe.
Even Sagino, I held the Maria Sego, but still not enough. Near both. Now, of course, red card to France. I'm waiting for Nicolas Otamendi. For Puma Peja, Argentina for it. No new Otamendi. Pa. We can have a player, Marcos Royo.
No pincher rough. Mbappe, I want to move our branch and it will be great.
Oh, yeah. Mbappe is a brilliant player. Which at his age, 53 goals for country. 53 goals. He's right there with the Thierry Henry, with the Olivier Giroud, with the Karim Mustafa Benzema. The real big name French players actually goes to the one. Kylian is there. India, the Akane is that still he has not won the Champions League. And he has still not won the best player of the year. And yes, Maka said, one thing here, the winning of the Ballon d'Or by Ousmane Dembele, a French player that a lot of people have compared to Mbappe, which a bit here idea is to push the young man to go to heights that even he didn't believe that he would get there. Now it's an over game, Nana. No, our ankle issue can crack. Oh, the 9-1. I don't feel say, I said the ankle not starting sign, baby. Which he signaled to the bench, no matter the show, Mr. Sano. And I don't probably pay more Madrid and I come back. I'm quite test. According to the keep, a branch of friend killing Tony Mbappe is fine. Problem be anyway. So what it means is that you're now returning from international break now. Mbappe is going to play. And look at the statistics. Mbappe has now scored in 10 consecutive games for club and country. Yeah. Match be up
10 consecutive.
Yes, Mbappe scoring.
Have you done for me?
Yeah. And me Kai Basa want to say, we are playing the El Gran Clasico just 2 weeks from now. And Mbappe is on red hot form. Vini is picking up. Madrid are on top of the Spanish La Liga. On the side of Football Club Barcelona, Lamine is 2 weeks away from coming back. Barca want to say he can play against Girona a couple of minutes and he will play against Real Madrid. Daniel will play now. There is a branch here, a friend of Femi Lopez who has not retained. One Garcia Pra. So Barca have 2 injuries, 2 losses just before the international break, and a lot of injuries. Whilst on the side of football club Real Madrid, Rich, there is a lot of success in terms of ball no more excitement, how well they are playing their football this time. It's doing very, very well for the team. I think that Mbappe is getting there, and Opeki form at the right time. He's playing very, very well, and then things are going on very, very well. Apart from right here, your friend Kylian Mbappe. What message is your Kaima Michel?
I'm Zamian, I'm for stone, I'm me cantro. Oh, I know the only problem, but as a woman needs a me make me a bobo. Oh, there's also union here. In shall padu na in the 9 income or park and so. Kevin Blaise was a star player, Richardo. Thank you. So I dear to me a star player. Kendra was a message mankind. Patrick Yabo say Richardo Casa and Frama. Okay, minim so Edia Becase. It's easier said than done. But the yen shall padu na say, and Casa Keke and American but Bona and Casa and na minim bo. Okay, see do and as I say, I swear, Richardo. You don't lie. Not sure you throw your neck to play orange cell before. The man can put that. Okay. There ma Insha Pajo Anthony Boache. I say Richardo that in Buemo. Great. Okay. And Mayam Buemo Niamani be our home. Bien who said the Hunsam no. And so ABC Akom Buemo Niamani.
And over daddy.
I'm telling him a pass me, telling him a pass it. That in Buemo. I think it's an idea.
I think that you go for Rodamia.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, on the list of France, the 4 strikers, no, Olivier Giroud, 57 goals, Kylian Mbappe, 53 goals, Abrantia Efreno, Thierry Henry, 51 goals. Rich, how many games will it take Kylian Mbappe to close in on Abrantia Efreno, Olivier Giroud?
Say I go back na me on records no.
On record, Olivier Giroud 57.
No, okay, Giroud the lead with
and then highest top scorer, yes.
And the France national team no.
And
Mbappe was 53.
Yeah.
Ozani we do a closing every.
Obetimi akatene ni ada so
closing.
So it means that automatically he is going to be the de facto French highest top scorer. And conversation about something that seems to be very good. 10 games, 14 goals, 4 assists for Brighton friend Kylian Mbappe. And now the little injury was not a good one, but then of course, okay, Brighton friend Torven. France for no French France one. Maybe not come so be a top player and Shenan Kuye. They introduce him into the game. Torven in the 83rd minute, Obashir go in the 84th minute, and of course Oyeni goal celebration on now. France for had a return of very, very good football. Malo Gusto in Kakra boy, a bright friend William Saliba and Swing B boy for the French national team, and of course it was a good one for them. Germany. Who's the Omun yeah, the bet could come Ebema, Norway Ebeba against Israel, Hungary Ebeba against Armenia, Spain Ebeba against Vicha Koreskelia, Georgia team, Estonia versus Italy, Portugal versus Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland or then Bulgaria, any Turkey, but Bulgaria Turkey, don't play with it. Which Enra? Who's the South America for are qualifying? Or more you qualifies no, and then they are done with their qualifying conversations. Which an opponent issue. Not Brazil, any South Korea bobo friendly game. Now, you really show the way you see from before now. Obiedi Estevao. What is it? And then Estevao. Obiedi is a boy no talent. But why is everybody talking about Estevao? Then why you South Korea game him? Which because we were on air, we didn't watch the show. I decided to go and re-watch the game. Which Estevao William Ebo Braze game him. And according to the Brazilians, since 1961, or the first Brazilian to score a brace at that age. And only the first goal in the 13th minute, second goal in the 48th minute. This is a branch for Estevao William. Rodrigo goal says she go. Rodrigo go just say she be and a Vini Junior as we say go Emma Brazil for she go by 5-0. Which you have watched Estevao. Kasani too much or there is real talent there because when Chelsea funny be say I say Enzo Maresca keep him boy on bench do o man mbo be now there is real talent now starting my Brazilian national team I didn't know starting my Chelsea people have started comparing the boy say Maybe Lamine Yamal England and will making the debut 15 years of Barcelona in Spain or England and come on trying to league on building a physical whatever. Is it where Estevao has found himself or people are just pushing it too much?
I think I agree with Obia, the boy, like you said,
yeah,
talent in all on ball. Me na me hearing that.
Yeah.
Oba Chelsea mo game ben cry. I'm one of more
preseason games no. Anybody in Liverpool
yeah, and I'm sharing.
Yeah.
And I'm sharing and I'm say the guy is good.
Yeah.
On the ball. Because we nyam tere kakra ma no. And I'm coach. Nyam tere kakra. He's young.
Yeah.
Premier League no Kofi. Ne bono untimi fan compare La Liga no. So what my point is?
Yeah, I agree with you perfectly.
Premier League and then La Liga the difference.
Yeah.
It is how your coach are. Unim Premier League ne pa players are young. Momu feel league fufu bi be bo Premier League ni bi no. Se pese wo de ne be to public ridicule. And so managing
managing well. That is spot on.
What I say because one here obi eka Abrante ni ball yamanimbo.
Yeah.
So what the no go games na say niema anche dan fa. One public no sabi umbehuru no.
Yeah.
Two Abrante na kasa no ne confident or di bebo team beba form.
Yeah.
And you manage him.
Yeah.
Games bi ho no ma ofu so ebia game we dey Chelsea yeah bia na sa man bebo bi.
Yeah.
Oh no from building the confidence and ebia league no behu ne bo.
Yeah.
So I think mo managing in kakra yes.
Even against Manchester United, no can start test now.
And because of red card meeting, you're drawn.
So it's not as if say Mares can boy in the or Ginidi like both of us.
Yeah.
Which Messi, sometimes I want to be careful because it is easy to find words to describe players like Estevao. Who's a we are analysts. You are how they say it. Oh yeah, it is easy. Words is easy to come by to describe these things.
So we see
exactly. But who Estevao the first time? No, I said no. Hold on a minute. And Ayana sometimes I want to see a few things and some of them describing certain players or wax them lyrical. Which me be catch what I say. My very first time who Estevao Williano. The main reason why I fell in love with Estevao is because, boy, no, he doesn't want to do too much. Baby, you saw pass. And really, in a game against Liverpool, there was a time before Sobeshe the winner, no, or Banechi deep to come and defend in the box. And before ball no box in Fiifi, actually 2 or 3 players before he took the ball forward. So he's working hard without the ball. And I know your interview with Global Phone. Or say Omoba, it has been a little bit easy for him because Maresca didn't catch Spanish. Who say Maresca or Spain kaka? Maresca didn't catch Spanish. It's Otinia Maresca can say easy. Now baby, I be a problem kaka man they say. Kopama money I didn't know British boys no. Almost get a typical British English. Mono.
On America.
I also know the teacher no man no say on English no. English no take crowd.
Okay.
But man English teachers on channel. But because American English is widely spoken than British English, it's almost American English, of course, they are similar. Inti otimi yaro akacho oso otimi ka gopa nya ka asem na otiase. Inti ono so ye no so ka wan we de papa gopa ma say ya nya me de ma wo di fako. Because profo no nye e no ni na musa.
Uni akam.
Yes. As what you are here. Happy. Okay. Eat. And sit down. Let's pass. Center. He is okay.
Okay.
Which one other thing that Chelsea are doing and have done to help the boy that people have not seen. Estevao Elba Chelsea no. Enka Moise Caicedo anyhow. Enzo Fernandez anyhow. Andre Santos anyhow. Joao Pedro Nioruma kebe bad cry. Because he is lucky to have met South Americans in the team. Which can say, Uko Brazil, if you get to Buenos Aires, or when you get to Rio de Janeiro, or when you get to Santo Domingo, Ecuador, Rich, even when you go to Vienna, or Cuba, none of them will tell you, say, oh yeah, Chelsea fans or Man United fans. Those people are Barcelona and Real Madrid fans. We've told the story of Estevao Willian. We won't waste too much time on it again. Their boy's father is a pastor. And he said in come say, walk around, one of the best footballers in the world. And also one of the assignment and Argentine, he's a pastor, he's in his pastoral job. He told you there are videos of Estevao Haba, or Tia saw them all bomb pay but drop, he pay a suffer. He pay a suffer. So that is the story. But both the boy no realize no, the boy is good. Ideally, the boy should have gone to South America. Let me tell you the connection. Victor Roque called Barcelona through Andre Carey. Victor Roque called Barcelona. Don't you man game time? Maybe say Xavi, maybe say a club. No, he has gone back to Palmeiras. It was in the same club that Estevao will learn free Mumbai. Victor Roque called Barcelona. No, last season and Estevao will learn free the Palmeiras because the first team is Palmeiras. And about Palmeiras first team no be goals. Was 20 goals. The first ever under 18 player was 20 goals of Brazilian. Neymar was 18 when he reached that feat. So everybody in Brazil felt like, okay, I'm a star player. But ideally the boy should have gone to Barcelona. He should have gone to Madrid. Because Endrick is with Madrid. Endrick by first before. No?
Endrick is a
problem. Because
there
a lot more quality on Madrid. Then I'll be. And Endrick, I don't know whether it was acclimatization or whatnot. But it's not working. Which the only reason Chelsea were able to get Estevao Willian is because Blue Cloth whatever I know. Omukokofa Andre Carey. Say Andre Carey in charge of a scouting network in South America. And Omukokofa Estevao by. So once Estevao Willian became Andre Carey found him, they got a job done. Which is Chelsea to Estevao almost 45 million. Age 17 at the time. 45 million from Brazil. The Ben you better Ghana player straight from Kotoko. 45 million euros on our pounds. But that is how they value the boy. And we'll be PM on. Coincidentally, Andre Santos, Joao Pedro, Enzo Fernandez, these are all South Americans. It's boy no and say that nearby because there are even more Spanish-speaking players in the Chelsea team. It's already Robert Sanchez aka Spanish, obetini Marco Correa aka Spanish, obetini Enzo Maresca aka Spanish. Oko Enzo Maresca backroom staff now. Willy Caballero win now Argentines. Bernardo Cueva, Chelsea's first coach, or Argentine. So all of them, they are in the same light, and it's easy for him and he's adapting. Rich, people should not jump the gun. Baby, Estevao everybody, is different from Lamine Baby Friba. Lamine had the education in La Masia.
Yeah. And also Bola Liga.
It's the slotting was seamless. Sana Godibekano. But Estevao has to come and adapt. Rich, before Estevao came to England, they had to get visas for them and Papa Niaba. Because Estevao Nankasa Kachi Chelsea said he can't come alone to England. Usually, what they do is that if South America, either see a bit more worry, now the way and I say you will bring your immediate family. Now, you're crying, you go UK, you bring visa and South America for. They push down to say they got the visa for Estevao Papa, Estevao Mami, and in Niaba for all of them to come. He lives in London with them, which the boy lives just 7 minutes away from Cobham. On your far from the training ground. And Estevao was good. But in 1 week, it has become better. Bono in just 1 week. Scoring the winner against Liverpool. And then scoring 2 goals against Tima. Your friend is in South Korea. A big game like a Brazil player. So everybody's talking about him. Which quality is there? For me, like I said, a very, very long time for Estevao to get there. He will get there. Which who Chelsea team with on sa right wing one ma. Kopama beti me abohobi. João Pedro Neto, sorry, the best position in right wing ho. Omunyam to was Yema Estevao. Which the boy will be good. Me, I'm only excited because Starling to a come Madrid and about Chelsea. And the way Brazilian PR airway camera because and no Akafu say, oh, Brazil new star boy no Estevao Willian. You need to move to Vinicius Junior good year. Who take Casemiro and after the game, Casemiro say everybody knows the boy's quality, but he will get there. So it looks as if the Brazilians and everybody are beginning to understand. Rich, look at what Neymar said about Estevao Willian. Neymar said, I think Estevao is the big talent that is coming in Brazilian football. I think he will be a genius. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. So the boy is good, but he won't get a better handler. Okay, said the Chelsea boys, so Yema, Andre Santos Imbobi, Chelsea versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Andre Dzebo na Kiro Mitoma. No bobo na korechi. Trevor Chalobah red card. Until Enzo Maresca uniform. Yeti ya yesi we pra. For me, I even think Andre Santos don't say them price. Right. But they have to also move on from there and then go and have the conversation around Brent. Yeah, Frank. The friend. Yeah.
Yabua on YouTube will say Ancelotti is doing a massive work in Brazil, bringing back the samba play. And you could see the team gelling up. Initially, they were skeptical about European coach, but their perception are changing. Okay, Frank Yeboana this message about Poku 1, 2, 3, 4 TV. I said the media will not even forgive him. Will not give him peace. Rather, Kaga and his fellows. I can see as an answer in the next show, also can down say. Oh
yeah, he'll be fine.
Because the English media no more hard drink.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay, I'm kobon na fi okobon na ma mfa.
Yeah.
Kagai ono Jimmy Kagai ni days o Liverpool ye hu bo papa bi o boy. Eso nya wo TV ni so a.
Gakanga.
Na obenu hu so obo Premier League ni bi.
Gakanga. He's going to be fine and I think that he's going to be one of our top players now. Which say maybe say this last one on Estevao and Chelsea go on, they will move on. If Chelsea has to push on one season, Estevao a bobo pa, Kopama bobo pa. Who will Chelsea have to push?
Kopama.
I won't push Kopama
first.
As an Estevao, Brazil voting you.
Baka go to English media no.
Brazil voting which and then Barca want to assembly, and I told you. Daniel Mwepra for another 2 to 3 weeks, and he's going to be unavailable for the team. The last time Daniel Mwepra 1 month consistent. A plan yard also for Danny. Almost every time there is another injury after injury, and each Barca for no injuries no add also will come. One Garcia is still injured, 1 month out. Daniel Mwepra count. Let us not forget, say, for the very first time in a long time, Barca have lost 2 games successive. Paris Saint-Germain Baba Shero. And I'll pay me kind the update on Mundo. Mundo was saying, and now Hansi it a flick and the technical team Kotanasi. A analysis on why team loses our 2 games. Now, according to Mundo, it is from tactical misunderstanding between the players. And until they will do the review, and then as if Flick will come back and get the wins, which Barca can't afford to drop points again. And do you know what I'm saying that? Barca remember Girona, Girona. When I say Girona, the cracks will begin to come. It's football. I told you last time about Chelsea. Enzo Maresca started saying, hey, the cracks will come. When the cracks come, it's easy for me to coin the story from my perspective, whether negative or positive from the AC, And they need to start winning because Sebastian Girona we are or Classico, no? Or Classico we are. They're in between them. There are Champions League games that Barca will play. So now isn't the time for Barca to waste Rich, yes, somebody who say now Madrid are on top of the Spanish La Liga. Barca lose against Sevilla. No, what's that the sign? Although it's just a point, you still know say Madrid for no. So I'm could do so man. There's going to be an issue. Yes, Lamine Yamal is just about 2 weeks, but he'll be back. However, back to play the football. In fact, a lot of the papers are reporting say Lamine will be against Girona. Probably a few minutes against Girona. Now, if you
they are not preparing home.
Or they are preparing home for
their classical
when it comes in. Apparently, Rafinha so Barca, the important players now they are all coming back slowly for Football Club Barcelona, and that has to happen because there's going to be a lot of trouble for Football Club Barcelona. And now on the side of Madrid, and Mbappe crown and Epra. Apparently, friend of Franco Mastantuono. Now also and now on your muscle fatigue. I'm see when you overload about games do. And until he has to go on and then rest, he will go back to Madrid beam. Same as a branch friend of Kylian Lutz and Mbappe, who also went back to Madrid in terms of the fatigue, you know, they send on the matches. Which if international break in the bar, the teams will leave you behind. He says, okay, last season, you feel second international break by now. After now, if players now are starting so we bet me a Ballon d'Or, Salamonia, they don't know, then performances began to dwindle. Because enough international break we bar, you run November, you be run December, then we enter into a new year, God willing. Once you enter into a new year, it's really about say, okay, what then do you have to do? Games never saying, ball never saying, can you get your performances right? When your performance is here, then you will be getting into trouble. So you need to be getting your performances right. Now, Obi in the whole Spanish La Liga best player in the whole Ballon d'Or for everybody in the whole, which is very interesting. Which you for Europeans in Africa, it goes no.